Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we're going to be playing a beautiful game of PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We are going to be playing the French Championship from the Evian Resort Golf Club. So that is what we got today. Don't know what's going on with my stuff on TikTok there, but hey. So let's get into the game and hopefully everything is working. I hope. We will see. Okay, so winds 4 to 7 miles an hour. Soft fairway, slow, soft, slow. Okay. Oof. Everything is soft and short. Okay. Fine. We just have to see how it goes. I didn't have the right player.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the
Let's see how we get on
for
the FedEx Cup
France,
as well.
It's opening round coverage of the French Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Jordan Spieth is on top. He's already at 9 under par.
Oh.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
Nice high drive. Remember, it is soft. It's not going to bounce and roll a lot. It is going to more likely to plug.
Go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight
do have
it
to be a
is
bit
to be
careful
out here on
of.
the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky two-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
Okay, I can kind of take that. Bit long, but hey.
Just fine. A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yeah,
what a start. We need that start as well.
And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead as he is very quickly to 1
We love that. Good start.
Boy, this scenery hits
always
early at
start
Evian.
strong with a
We
birdie.
look at the 163-yard par 3 second. Just a stunning backdrop with a lake and the mountains beyond.
This is a
Best
big
advice,
drop, isn't it?
Take at least one,
Was it?
if not
Yeah.
two, fewer clubs here because many a tee shot has flown this green and wound up in the 4 back bunkers or even down near the market and Avenue du Bouquis below.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot.
Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates.
Back-to-back birdies.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back to
Definitely can't complain about that.
1 and 2.
We definitely love that.
At 355 yards, the biggest hitters will be tempted to go for it. However, this long and skinny green, you can see, is difficult to hold.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they're not working. Okay, let's delete. Oh, there we go. Now it shows up. Once I delete one of them, the other one shows up. You gotta love that, don't you? Morning, morning, morning. One I want. Sorry, guys. Just some stuff going wrong. Making sure it's all correct. There you go. And chat box is working as well. Good. Sweet. All working now. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Like, that just plugged.
Solid, a good drive in the
Oh.
So
We did
not a
say
whole lot
it was a
left
bit of a
to go
plug.
here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
Did say it was going to plug. It's super soft. So yeah,
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was huge.
we do have to be a
Great
bit
position,
careful.
but the touch, every bit as good.
We're not going to get it
Beautiful
to
shot.
bounce and roll. Bit of a
Yeah,
shame,
no sweat.
but
It
we
is a
do make
birdie here at
3
the
in a
third.
row. 3 in a row is lovely.
It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there. Trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right.
To be
That'll
honest,
put you in
it's
good
just going to
position.
plug, so make it
This
to roll
one's
down a
sitting little
bit.
bit left.
My pro is 80. What's the fastest way? Sometimes it's about the
Down the
stats of
course,
what
let's
ones
check in
you've
with
got.
Nota Begay the third.
So
Well,
when
he's
you've
looking
got your
at
stats,
108 yards to the front,
okay, you're
112 to the
upgrading.
hole. The pin is stuck
Check
in
to
the
see which
front right
ones
section of the green.
will help you out. Also, like the club
This is
specs
the
as
sand
well.
wedge, coming
They
in
can help
just
you
a bit
out.
further left than he wanted.
So have a look at those as well.
And the
Have a
ball
look at the
looked good in the
specs
air. You'd
as
like
well.
it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
A long one coming up here for birdie.
I don't want every tournament. It's just power I need to get up. Remember, you can change your stats. You can change your stats around. Oh,
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one.
that can help you out.
Par here at 4, and he'll stay at -3. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth. Water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green
Yep.
is where you want to be.
Can we play one or? So, after I played this tournament, I will be playing a couple of games with viewers.
And this is looking really good.
So yeah,
That's going to be on the putting surface.
you're
and
around
a
after
birdie
that,
walk straight ahead.
around that
Close
time, then
range,
yes, you
this
can
for
play.
A2. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
Mine's 99. You even get to
This
play.
is a really nice driving hole, the par 4-6 at 406 yards.
Yeah,
Almost every
Kevin's
player likes to hit a little bit of a
Kevin's
baby
one of
draw when you have
one of the
to,
best players.
and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here.
But I say it's about having fun and taking part.
And that will do.
Might download it again because. Oh, okay.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
No, I want to get up.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. This is a 13-footer.
Okay, so it goes there at the start, but then cuts back in at the end. We'll try. Turn back, turn back, turn back.
Yeah,
Just got there. You beauty.
On this front side. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot.
That was a
opening
beautiful
up to
putt.
a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface.
Because I'm trying to practice without, make things a bit more harder, so when I can do some of the higher stuff, I get used to it. And it is a good little practice.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3.
Not all the time you can do that. And also on this course, you've got to be careful. So like with this course, you got the elevations as well, certain courses as well, wind conditions as well. A lot of the shots we've had the wind.
It is a birdie here at 7.
With against us.
6 under par, 3 shots off the lead. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance
See,
control
like this one, we got the wind with us, but it's a par 3. Plug, just plug, plug, plug. Oh, bouncing well. That's a shame.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Now a second to this par 3.
Still take a par. We love it.
That in for par here at the 8th.
We'll go three
And
birdies a
Maureen,
par,
that's
3
6
birdies
under
and a
par.
par, yeah?
Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth, just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even
Do we get the
make
par
an
5, but
eagle
we get the
3.
wind against us? So that's the annoying part.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's a wonderful par 5, a great way to finish the front 9 on a high. That sweeping from left to right demands a fade, but with this central pin position, anything landing at the front of the green has a chance of getting close.
Nice not spinning it towards, but not enough. Not enough for my liking.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck
Yeah.
it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Turn, 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 turn.
That one just going to sneak on by. Chance now for another birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the
Close to an
9th.
eagle putt there, but hey.
And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Well, you always like a hole
We'll
where
take
you have
28.
to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th,
Some guy
412
on
yards.
TikTok
You can
Live
see it's the
scored
doglegs to the
16
right.
under
Comfortable with your driver? Well, you
on
might
the
wanna try to
weeklies.
blow it over the trees on the right side. You want to play it safer? Pull out the 3-wood. Put
Right,
it in
and I
play.
can score.
You'll still have a relatively short iron into the green and still a chance to make a birdie.
Oh. Come on. Wind's not really for us on this one. It's like, oh. You get it up there. What did he say?
This one starting up that left side.
Or we gone too far?
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second.
No, too much. I use my... One. Well, not hard enough. Not hard enough. Ah.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay.
Then when I
at
told
7 under.
him I always hit -20s, he...
It's a fun driving hole right here. Par 4 11th at 352 yards. It's uphill at dog legs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side.
It goes in the... Yeah, we can't do that. Remember my
Round
pal.
here on
Yes.
this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And if you come to Evian, you're looking for a flavour of mountain golf, you'll find it
Nice.
here at 11, all the way back up the hill now. And this is tough, ball above the feet.
Nice. That's what we like. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Now this for another birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't.
It did catch the right edge, but it sent it to the left.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is.
Oh.
We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12th. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green.
This is where we can bomb it, but we also then have to be careful the bounce going back into. We're going to the crowd.
Right.
Let's go and sign some autographs. Sign some autographs.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Get in the tree.
This
We
one
just
was
went
right
over.
on point.
Oh,
Oh, it was
what
good
a
strike.
shot
I
from
could
the
tell
rough.
that by the sound
What
as
a
the ball
shot
came
from
off
the
club
rough.
face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he's going to continue to crawl up the leaderboard. He's to 8 under now. One shot back.
That was nice.
Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th.
What we like, ladies and gentlemen.
On either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will
Come on.
make it almost impossible to hit the green in two. So,
Oh.
right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be.
You're going to get up. Is it going to plug? Bounce and roll, please. Bounce and roll. Ish. But we're going to go for rough.
Ah, too strong for
Bit of a
this one,
shame.
mate. Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Oh, just a beautiful performance. And this
Back-to-back
round looks
shots
like
from
it's
the
gonna get
rough
even better. Just a
within like
beautiful
4
iron
foot of
shot.
the hole.
The sound
Nice.
of that club face.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this back.
We got to love that.
There's a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot.
Something like that. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, he gets that one to stop perfectly.
Oh
That is
my
very
God.
well judged. Chance now for another birdie. Pushed it. That's a tough one to miss. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And it'll stay at -9. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is a par 5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable
Darn.
here too.
That was a bit of a bad one. We're up on the right-hand side here. Rough, but bounces in. We love that.
That got a fortunate bounce. That'll be just fine.
Second shot straight ahead, and we
One nice
go
second
to
shot here,
round this again.
please.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Stop. Ow. Didn't want that bounce.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it?
Bit of a shame.
Down into a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
We make this
Certainly
25-foot
short
putt.
par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball
Maybe short
and just sail towards the green.
and go wide. Short.
Okay, not a bad effort.
I think it was going to go wide as well, but hey.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here
It
at
happens.
15. And he'll move into the lead here with 3 holes to go. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial.
Go on.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now.
We are finishing
15
strong.
and 16, and the lead moves to 2 with 2 to play here on day 1. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards.
This is the one that I always
Before
mess
you
up
take
on
out the big stick to go
on this
for it,
course.
keep in mind, you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right.
You can take it on,
because those
but
trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear.
that's into the bunker. You know what? Let's go for it.
That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this.
No, this is what we didn't want. Oh, no. Oh, we stopped. Stop. Thank you, fan.
Yeah, it might be
Thank
on the
you.
rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Getting set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Bit short. Way short. Way short.
Now this for another birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's a good putt.
Wait.
He's in for par here at 17. And the lead's going to remain 2. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. And that is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards. it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make...
When are you doing viewer games? After I've finished round 4. Once I finish this tournament.
That one up the right side.
Yeah.
Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough.
Okay.
And it appears to be fairly thick over there.
That's what we like to hear. Yeah, Kev, I've just seen that come up on my phone. That's an interesting one.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility. Everything's been coming up roses so far. This, a look at eagle.
Lovely. That's what we like to hear.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a birdie at 18. And that is officially going to do it. It's a round of 59. The quality of golf today, Frank, absolutely otherworldly. Just birdie after birdie after birdie.
Made it look like we were playing a video game.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports.
Oh. Sweet. Thanks for those likes that are coming in. Much appreciated. Okay, so I'm still leading. Now it's back to average. Okay, so on round 1, it was... Yeah, it was soft. Okay, so better. Okay. The wind speed's the same. Is 60 the max? Yes.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly
Oh, ladies and
present
gentlemen, just trying
the
something out.
season-long race for the FedEx
Thank
Cup.
you.
From the
Make sure
Champions
everything's
course
working.
at the Evian Resort
Cool,
Golf
everything is
Club,
working.
live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play.
No. Gone off to the trees. Roll.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
That was a shame.
Second shot now at this opening hole.
Yeah, I've only just hit 99.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie.
Fast. It's fast. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I missed that.
For birdie.
I thought I missed
and
that.
That's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. This is one of the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful views of Loch Lomond and Switzerland in the distance. But focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least one or two fewer clubs to try and massage this onto the green.
One's like XP. The sut. Yeah, one's like an XP thing.
Disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
And there you go, specs as well. Oh,
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That finished off for par here at the second. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green.
that was a shame. Come on.
This started toward the left side.
Decent break. It finished in the first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
Oh, hello there. That is an eagle too. They call it distance control.
Boom.
Professionals. That was highly professional right there. As good as you can do. Well, a narrow shoot flanked by trees means we are at the 431-yard par 4 fourth. Fairway sloping left to right towards Lake Geneva. A wayward tee shot to the right will find the trees and OB markers. A drive down the left will roll towards the center of the fairway.
Yeah, those specs do help quite a lot.
That one a little straighter than the first 2 drives of the round. This going to be safely in the fairway here at 4. Second shot.
You got to be impressed with that last hole
Yes,
chipping.
120 yards left to the flagstick. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
I missed
It was
it.
a good shot
It
coming
was
in here.
what?
I know it's a little long, but
Boo
still
you.
inside that 10-foot circle
Boo
is
you.
always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4 to 16 under par. This is a good par 3 right here. The fifth is 187 yards. And you can see there is water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim.
No worries.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie.
I don't think it's that much. Yeah, I
Nope.
thought it wasn't that much. I still went with it. Oh.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
Oh.
Here now at the 406-yard par 4 6th. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left.
Come on. We're going to the left.
Oh, he's pulled it.
Errant tee shot here.
This is going to be fun.
Have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So from the rough, Iona's down there.
And this ball has found one of the thickest areas of rough on the golf course. And on top of that, it's very difficult to attack the green from here.
Yeah, the hole's that way. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. It went backwards.
I know I'm paid to talk, but
That's fine by me.
Really much to say about that. Best
Sets it up a bit better for me.
Shot. This could be a good one.
What do you...
This whole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another.
There was contact. And also, was there a clear and obvious decision to overturn it?
Very good putt there to save
No.
his par. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field.
So, if there's no clear and obvious, then
559 yards, 7th is a
shouldn't
good
been
par 5.
there.
It's the first one
should,
here
should
at
not
Evian.
have been sent to the
Chance get
monitor.
home in 2 with 2 good shots and maybe get out of here with an eagle 3.
Yeah. I think Simeone did shout a lot. The other thing is, which I didn't like about it, was afterwards when the referee went to the VAR screen, as he gave his decision, you see Simeone giving the fake card. Okay, so that means he should have been booked himself. But they didn't show that on it, but I heard he was right behind, which I disagree of where the VAR
what a good
should
shot
be.
that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember,
I
made
think
eagle
where the
earlier in
VAR
round,
is,
right? Now maybe a chance
okay, they
to
can
get
have a
to
little.
second.
I know
I'm
we
gonna
can't call it
I'm
a
gonna
double
go
eagle,
here
but,
now,
talk
and I'm
about
gonna use
aggression in
another
these
sport.
par fives. Way to
Okay,
stand up
they
there and
hardly
defend
use
yourself.
it any old way now, but in American football, okay,
He's been
they
automatic
used to
on
have
this
a
front side.
booth
This for birdie.
where the referee used to go.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's
and
a birdie here at the 7th.
there was no
He
no
moves
one
to
around.
17 under par.
Now they bring a screen out to the
Yet
referee
another par 3 here on the front side
who
at Evian.
has a
His
headset
eighth
on.
hole is a little bit longer,
Okay.
211
Well, they don't
yards.
really
You
need
see
that.
green is really
Okay.
skinny, so you
They
have to
should
be
bring out
dialed in off the tee.
the thing. And but no player is allowed to be within, I think, like 5 yards. I know 5 yards is 5 yards, but no one's allowed to be in that decision. If the referee made the decision, he should have stuck by. Yeah.
Okay, center
And
of the green.
VAR should have got
Good
involved
shot.
because there was contact.
Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave
There was
this one
definitely
short because
contact.
we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Now, the one thing I said last night when I did my watch along,
Got it there, but not
on
quite
Tuesday
target.
night, Arsenal fans have to be in the ear of the referee on every single
He'll
decision.
finish that one off with
Every
no
single
problem.
decision.
It's in for par, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with a 524-yard par 5-9, chance to gain a stroke or two before the turn. It is reachable in
Also, I
two,
don't like the
must find the
VAR
fairway off
being
the tee.
right next to the
Birdie,
technical
maybe even
area
eagle,
as well.
there for the taking.
That's the one thing I don't like as well. Oh,
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
yeah.
Want to make sure you.
Well,
catch
you're
this
going to have it with the
cleanly.
referee,
This
with the
second to
fans
par
any old
five.
way. Wherever you put it. Wherever you put it, you're going to have the fans there. But I don't think it should be between the two technical
Yeah,
areas.
Sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
And I reckon, again, like in the
Easy as can
2004-5
be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the ninth.
season,
And the
2004-5
scorecard's
season,
looking pretty
Hang on.
good after
me
9
just
holes.
check.
That's a 29 6 under par. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th.
Oh, I was 1 year out, 2005, 2006.
Fly the trees on the
Okay.
right side of the
When-
fairway, but the safe play
when
will
we got
see a 3-wood and short iron into the green.
Done by getting, I think it was Fabregas getting sent off, or Van Persie, one of the two, where he's kicked the ball away, and it was like point 0.4 of a second between the referee blowing the whistle and the Arsenal player kicking the ball away. And he gave our player a second yellow card and sent him off.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday.
Yeah.
Get set up for the weekend, and that
Definitely should have been-
another good drive
yeah.
here. 75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4.
Yeah, exactly.
And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot.
It was
Chance
it was
now
something
for
crazy
another
they were
birdie.
saying. It was definitely under a second. It was definitely
Okay,
under a
well
second.
done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he continues to
Yes,
just
I am.
build up a massive lead for the weekend. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11th. Uphill, dogleg left. Drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway. The only real trouble off the tee.
I had a knee injury, would swimming Yes. Yes, it would. Yeah, big time.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Did it 2 weeks ago.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And if you come
What
to
I would
Evian,
say
you're looking for a flavour of mountain golf, you'll find
is
it here at 11.
check
all the
with
way
your
back up the
physio
hill now, and
first.
this is tough. Ball above the feet.
Check with your physio first. When to do it, what to do, because of different knee injuries
Okay,
can
not
cause
too
different
bad there.
things.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
But yeah, swimming is definitely good.
Nah, that's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. So you can see definitely not a gimme there. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green.
So,
and another
do you
good
have
chance
your
of birdie.
lines off? So I have the putting lines off, but I have the driver and iron shots on. I have this at 100% AI.
Is starting up the right side.
Oops. Oh, look at that. We're lucky.
That's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had a chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now. Leading is one
Nice.
thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
Now this for another birdie. Yes,
I might try this game again, to be honest.
In for birdie.
That's
He's
fair.
just
I don't mind.
continuing to pour it
Good.
on here
Good to get
on
back.
this Friday.
Also, after we
This is a
play
demanding
this,
par 4, and it
so
is
after
the
I finish this
longest one
tournament,
on the golf course
we
here
do
at Evian.
play,
The 13th is
like viewer
503
games.
yards, dog leg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway.
Now that depends on if you are on the
this one and
Xbox.
hit it left, you tug it. That's trouble over there.
You
You're
can
probably
play.
not going
If
to
you
get home
can't,
too. So the
then
ideal
if you're
spot
not on an
is on
Xbox,
that
you
right
can't play.
side. That'll give you a good
There's no
angle into this
cross-platform.
green. This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze.
Oh, I
and just
love
watch
the and
it
you're on
stays in
Xbox.
the air
Good.
forever.
Yeah, the
That's what we
hands
like
on
to
that.
hear.
Just needed that little bit
It's
more.
also about having
Almost
fun
insane.
and
Come
enjoying
on,
ourselves.
A little bit closer.
That's the thing.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie.
More the
here at
merrier, I say as
13.
well. Exactly.
And he moves to 21 under par. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244
I do the whole
elevated
18s.
tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers.
I don't do
Wind can be a factor here, so
one. You get
club
more
selection is
like.
critical.
I think it's more better for you bit more practice. You get to read the greens a lot more. The wind, everything. That's a bad shot. That was a bad.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
We'll take that from bunker.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, good.
Nice.
Putt. And a par here at 14. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend.
Oh.
And that, another good drive here. Iona, a second coming up.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Not all the time. Par 9. 9-hole courses.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle.
Yeah,
up
it
around
was a
the
good
left.
game, but
he has been on his game so far.
both teams were out and attacking. I
What a
think
good-looking hole
no team
this
went out
is
to
as
defend.
We begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards.
And oh god, never
Elevated
penalty as well.
tee. You look down on that green, you see the 2 bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can,
But the thing
here, it
is-
can be a tricky club selection.
You're getting like what they say. You have European penalties and
A very sensible play there.
Premier
right
League
in the middle
penalties.
of the green.
well, penalties are penalty. They should
Chance
be
now
both
for
categorized
another
the
birdie.
same.
And this is the sort of putt
But
that's
they're
got to be
not.
started way out to the right-hand side. Have conviction in your start line.
I think
No part
Premier
of
League
your
does
body
have
is
a
aiming at this hole.
higher threshold
Yeah,
than-
that's
than,
a good putt
like
from there. A little
European
short, but
football.
not too bad.
That's another reason why I thought that
Okay, that'll be a par here.
Isaac
at
penalty
16,
should have been.
and he'll remain at
given.
23 under par.
Sorry, Isaac. Eze's penalty.
On to the final
Exactly.
2 holes here at Evian Resort, starting
Why?
with the par 4 17th.
Why?
It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this
all
close.
balls should be the
However,
same.
those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble.
We make it. Bunker. Bunker. Hello, how are you?
Saw that one kick up some
Uh,
sand.
it
is
looks
indeed
like-
in the bunker.
They're saying in golf you
After a
can
big drive, he'll
have a free
dig in
drop
for a
in
second out
Europe,
of the
but
sand.
not at a go. Yeah, that's the other thing is I don't understand. And players then have got to go and know so many different bloody rules.
Okay, a good out
And that's what will remain for
Oh, that's
birdie.
slightly out actually on there. There we go.
A good opportunity lost there. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard
And
par
even
5
so,
18. Definitely
yesterday,
a great chance to get home in
after
two, but you must carry the water guarding
their-
in front of the green.
their
If you can
penalty,
pull that off,
their
an
players
opportunity
surrounded
to
the
finish
referee.
round with a birdie or
Sorry
an
to say,
eagle
all
is
those
in the
players
offing.
should have been booked.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday.
That's the
Get
other
set
thing.
up for
All
the
those players
weekend,
should
and
have been
that
booked.
Another good drive here. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Man, oh man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, another eagle on the round. And that means that with the eagle, this
I
will
thought,
not only break 60, but it will be a round of 58.
Yep, the captain can.
So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports.
But for me, also, I think there should be like a vice skipper as well. If it's the captain that's down injured, the vice skipper that could go over as well. Oh, we've got some big wins here now. And sometimes it's like if the goalkeeper is the captain, there's a
EA
designated
Sports
outfielder.
and the
Thank you
PGA
much for the
Tour
follow. Welcome.
Are proud to present
There's
the
a designated
season-long race
outfielder
for the FedEx Cup.
that deals with that.
From the lakeside town of Evian-le-Bon, we bring you live third-round coverage of the French Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
We got lucky. We got lucky.
Well, you're going to need a little luck on a day like this, and he's fortunate to get a good kick there to get the round underway.
There we go.
A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh,
Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain at 25 under. Boy, this scenery hits you early at Evian as we look at the 163-yard par 3 second. Just a stunning backdrop with a lake.
it's a shame also that
beyond.
I can't do a
Just
watch
advice,
along for the next
at least
round,
one,
the
if not two,
second
fewer clubs here because
second leg.
many a tee shot has
Which is annoying.
flamed this green and wound up in the 4 back bunkers or even down near the market and Avenue du Bouquis below.
We're going short. Way short.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, you can miss this green short so long as you don't miss it short on the road, because you can be ricocheting into Lake Geneva. This is a good spot.
How come you can't do? Because of
hands came through beautifully.
I'm working.
Thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Good putt there.
I'm
It's
coaching
in
at
for
that
par
time.
here at the second. And he'll remain at 25 under.
Yeah, I
It's
finish.
the front hole, the third, at 355 yards. The biggest hitters will
I finish
be
like
tempted to
9
go
o'clock.
for it. However, this long,
Time-
skinny green,
Time the swimmers
you
get
can
out.
see, is
Time to get
difficult to
home.
hold.
About 9:30.
Well, this looks
Do
really
one at
good.
work. No, not allowed to.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. So how about this position off the tee? What a look here for Eagle. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble.
So,
over there.
he's more of a
Trees and the
swimming
OB
teacher.
Markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants
If
to
he's
the
at
right,
David
that'll
Lloyd,
put
he's
you in
more of a
good
swim
position.
teacher. He does a lot of the. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a coach. But I also teach as well. But I'm a competitive coach.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Yes, I did.
Iona, a second coming up.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
Well, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies
Nice.
at 3 and 4. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth. Water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green is where you want to be.
Ooh. No. Oh.
And this ball,
Yeah, I was
just
competitive swimmer.
over the back by a foot or two, but it'll stay in the short
I did
grass.
give up
From the fairway,
at an early
this
age.
is second.
Of all the places to miss this green,
That's due
long
to
right is really not a bad spot.
me growing
It's a
too
good place
quickly
to make an up and down
and my body
par.
couldn't cope.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
just going to sneak on by.
First bogey
that
of
one
the
brushed
tournament.
in for bogey here at the 5th. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little
Bit of a
damage
shame.
done. This is a really nice driving hole, the par 4-6 at 406 yards. Almost every player likes to hit a little bit of a baby draw when you have to, and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here.
Logged.
Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Iona, a second coming up.
Good drive, finding the fairway and attacking the easiest pin position we'll see on this green at the front. Nice false front you can work with there too.
Lovely.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, well done there. It's a
Get that
birdie here
back.
at the 6th. Will certainly help the
Love
cause.
that.
Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7th. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface.
Going to the left again. But we get a good bounce out of the first cut. Wind is going to cause us a bit of grief, but not that much. We're going to roll off, aren't we?
Really hit
Bit of a
that
shame.
second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Too hard.
8 feet
Excuse
down
me.
for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side.
Love it.
He moves to 28 under par. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance control are required.
Cut back in.
Good
Set
chance
yourself
of
up.
one.
Boom. We love that.
That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. You won't see a better tee shot than that. This for birdie.
And that's a poor shot.
Missed it left. That's a letdown.
That's a poor putt.
So yeah, one of the best tee shots, but just another par, like so many others we've seen today. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay 28 under par.
Oh.
Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 9th, just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3.
Come on. Be nice.
Motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Oh.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
Come on. Stay. Don't bounce. Thank you.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Well, you
14
always like
shots
to
clear.
have to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th. It's 412 yards. You can see it's a dogleg to the right. Comfortable with your driver? Well, you might want to try and just blow it over the trees on the right side. You want to play it safer? Pull out the 3-wood, put it in play. You'll still have a relatively short iron into the green and still a chance to make a birdie.
This could go, but we're going to go.
One flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Oh, come on. Oh, I just plugged.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range.
Annoying when it just plugs.
Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way. Now this for another birdie. Oh my, that singes the right edge but doesn't go down. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain 30 under par. It's a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11th at 352 yards. It's uphill. It doglegs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one. Draw it around the corner.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
5 bunkers on the right side.
I'm going to clip the tree. Yeah, we'll clip the tree. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame.
Iona, a second coming up.
And if you come to Evian, you're looking for a flavour of mountain golf, you'll find it here at 11, all the way back up the hill now. And this is tough, ball above the feet.
No. We're going bunker. Oh.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole.
Thanks for those likes. Much appreciated. Oh.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there.
That was unlucky.
Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12th. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green.
Nice.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yeah, we're in the fairway here on 12, but the ball well above our feet, which brings in those greenside bunkers tucked down on the left-hand side. Pin, middle third of the green today.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Chance now for another birdie. He'll say he should have made that.
Ah, Patton's just starting to go off it now. Patton's not working.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And that's going to keep this large lead
That's a nuisance.
right where it is. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in 2. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be.
Come on. Aim towards the bunker. Brought it back in. Come on. Take that. 330, 329.
Just fine. Iona, a second coming up.
Well, clearly got all of that one on the tee here at 13, opening up this green beautifully in a slightly elevated position, so we can take dead aim.
Great.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer.
No, short.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there.
Oh.
Okay, safely
Oh.
in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. This is a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot. That's a quality shot right there.
Oh.
Just left of the hole and a birdie opportunity coming up.
We'll take that.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
That was almost. I
And
know.
Metzger
I know.
continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is
It's all right.
5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable in 2.
Stay on that right side. There we go. We'll
Turned
take
out
that.
to be a wonderful Saturday of golf.
We'll
here,
take that.
and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Nice little chip
Really,
now.
that second shot here to the par 5, Frank, got everything out of that.
Yeah,
I can have a
well,
nice
just
little
to
chip,
advance
it's
the
fine.
ball so far down the fairway, and now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Downhill as well, so. Done. Oh,
Now this for another birdie.
fine.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15.
Ooh.
And that's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. This one's looking good.
Didn't want it. I want to go towards the hole.
Take those all day long.
I was worried about the actual
Chance for
slope
birdie
of
coming up.
the hole itself.
12 feet still to go.
Going a bit quick for my liking. That's a good read.
How about the run here? That a third
3 in a
consecutive
row.
birdie.
3 in a row.
He's going to move to 33 under par. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear.
Bunk. Bunk. At least we didn't go
And
through
a
the
splash
green
of
this
sand
time.
There is this ball going to wind up in the bunker off the tee. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Oh, everything going right
Nice.
now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And that's going to get him
It's
to
round 3.
minus 34. You love a
Normally, it's
finishing
normally about
hole where
11:30.
Make something happen where you can do something memorable. And that is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards. And it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Iona, a second coming up.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Okay.
Oh, what a good
Nice little
shot
stop.
that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh,
Chance now for another birdie. So a tap in, and what a conclusion there. 5 consecutive birdies to
very
wrap
nice.
things up.
Well done.
So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has
They have had
just been a runaway so far. Our
2
featured
hole-in
golfer
ones.
miles in front.
One of them wasn't recorded, which was a bit of a shame. All firm now. Okay. Fine.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
From the Champions Course at Evian Resort, it's live final round coverage of the French Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling...
Nice power boost there.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there.
Lovely.
Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky 2-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
Great shot there, and a chance to get back on track after that one. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he is just unstoppable right now.
Oh. Thanks for the likes
This
for
is
coming
one of
in.
the best sights you will find on this Alpine golf course. Coming back down the hill at the 163-yard par 3 second. Beautiful
I thought that
views
was
of
in
Loch
then for
Lomond
eagle.
and Switzerland in the
Eagle
distance,
from the
but
fairway. Oh,
focus on the task at hand. With such a steep drop, it's best to take at least 1 or 2 fewer clubs.
thank you for the
to
follow.
try and
Welcome in.
massage this onto the green.
Hope you're having a lovely time. We're short. Got a big old putt for birdie.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout
29
the
foot
round will
putt.
win the day. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
We're looking at a right to left break here, but it demands Spanish hands. It's all about feel, not much break, but it will have speed.
What a read. What a read to make it 2 birdies in a row.
And he just continues to impress.
You
moving
beauty.
to 37 under par. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very
Good.
difficult to hold this long,
Not that
but
good.
narrow green.
But thank you.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
There's the real boss.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
3 in a row.
No sweat. It is a birdie.
What a
here at
start
the
to
third.
round 4.
And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. Well, a narrow shoot flanked by trees means we are at the 431-yard par 4 fourth. Fairway sloping left to right towards Lake Geneva. A wayward tee shot to the right will find the trees and OB markers. A drive down the left will roll towards the center of the fairway. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Oh,
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
This could be a good one.
too much.
Really nothing
much to
wrong
just let
with that approach
natural
shot.
spin.
Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Need a little bit more. Need a little bit more.
By.
There we go.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
This is a good par 3 right here. The fifth is 187 yards. And you can see
Oh.
there's water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim.
We've got battle of a up and
Okay,
downhill
that
shot
one's
coming our way
dancing.
now. Oh my God.
A look here at birdie.
Yeah, it's the break that you've really got to consider here. It will come from right to left. You've got to start it on line, and you've got a good chance of getting it close.
You just want it close. We'll take that. We'll take that.
I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Here now at the 406-yard par 4 6th. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left. Yeah, that's a nice swing. The result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
We'll take it.
Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Oh,
Well, no surprise. We've
That's
already
what we
seen some
like.
great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he's going to move to an incredible 39 under for the tournament. 559 yards, 7th is a good par 5. It's the first one here at Evian. It's a chance to get home in 2 with 2 good shots and maybe get out of here with an Eagle 3.
Eagle 3. Okay. Let's see. Wind's not in our favour, so try and keep it low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going out of bounds, I
That
reckon.
is way right.
Rough.
Be a little disappointed with
It looks like
that
we're going to have to do a lot of
because it lands
punch
in the rough,
punch
and
shots.
It appears to be fairly thick over there.
Maybe not. Is that... No, that's not the hole, is it? No. The crowd aren't looking that way. Yeah, it's that way. Okay, so punch. Punch shot doesn't work because we're not getting into fairway, but we may hit someone. That's the nuisance. We're going to hit someone. Oh. You know what? Let's just go here. No. That's only aiming there. So, you know what? Let's just go for a punch shot. And if it hits the crowd, it hits the crowd. We can try and get over them. Let's just go for it. If it hits them, it hits them. Oh, straight over their head. Love that shot. Love that shot.
Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Love that shot.
About 145 yards left here.
Too long, too long, too long, too long. We stayed on the green, mind you.
Ambitious on that approach shot, trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Just 5 feet left.
Ah.
Yep, well done.
Take it.
That's in for par here at 7. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Yet another par 3 here on the front side at Evian. This 8th hole is a little bit longer at 211 yards. You can see that green is really skinny, so you have to be dialed in off the tee.
Oh, we're not dialing in properly right now. Come on.
Safely aboard.
Come on, we need to dial in here.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain well under par. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with a 524-yard par 5 9th. Chance to gain a stroke or 2 before the turn. It is reachable in 2, but you must find the fairway off the tee. Birdie, maybe even eagle, are there for the taking.
Who's that outside? Bear with me a second, guys. Okay, fine. Don't. Oh, we got a lucky bounce. Got a lucky bounce. We love that.
From the fairway,
Don't mind.
Iona, this is second.
Yeah, and inviting second shot, the pin all the way back. If you land this ball at the front of the green, coming in with a slightly longer club, you've got a good chance of chasing it all the way back there.
Oh, towards the hole. Stop. 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 Oh, he's gone.
Well, that one had to feel
High.
good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Off to the right.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side. 5 under par.
18 clear.
We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 4 10th. Dogleg right. You can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway. But the safe play will see a 3-wood and short iron into the green. This starting toward the right side.
No.
Well, that
The wind
drive
held it
is
up.
enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second.
Sweet, we're up. Don't mind that.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That one
Doesn't matter. We're going to win this
finished
tournament,
in
so
the
it's fine.
par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11th. Uphill, dogleg left. Drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway. The only real trouble off the tee. This one up the right side, going to try and draw it back in.
Oh, didn't work. Didn't work what I wanted.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second.
A little long as we can see and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
This from about 10 feet. Oh, wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
That was a nuisance.
Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. All right, in the fairway.
Nice shot.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Oh,
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for another birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Nope, got up and out of that one.
okay, ladies and
quicker
gentlemen,
than you
after
could see
this
it.
hole, I need to go and check something because there's a lot of noise going on outside, and I just need to go and check.
Oof.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so
Bear with me a
that
second,
one finished
guys.
off for double bogey. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle into this green.
Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a lot of noise outside. But it's sorted, I think. Let's just do something on here. Okay, that's done. I am back now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Did I miss anything? Oh, no. Wait. Yep, that's it. Cool. Come on, keep it out the rough. Keep it out the rough. Ah. Just went
Might be in
into the rough.
but that was absolutely
Shame.
crushed.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
I'm not quite sure
There we
that
go.
strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Oh.
Needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back.
Okay.
Well judged. That is in for par.
We'll take that now.
14. And he'll remain well under par.
Ooh.
Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14th. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical. This one has a chance to be close.
Nah.
That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie.
Oh.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15th. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. Boy, the rhythm is
Good drive up.
there today. Another wonderful
Love
tee
that.
shot. Iona, a second coming up.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Roll, 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 roll. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ah.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
Just realised I'm not going to. Oh, that's a shame. Are you free tomorrow morning?
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And stop the press as if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
I'm not working tomorrow
What a
morning.
good-looking hole this is as we
Cool.
begin our closing stretch.
I will
The
be on
16th is just
live
51 yards.
anything between
Elevated tee,
9:30
you
and
look
10.
down on that green, you see
And
the
we
2
will be
bunkers on the
playing,
back. The
Um,
mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small
we will be
punt on
playing
the left.
um,
And again, if the winds are swirling,
private
then
matches,
they can here be a
tomorrow
tricky
morning.
club selection.
Too long.
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning until probably about
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
probably 12-ish.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Oh.
On to the final 2 holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get
No
this
worries,
close.
you take Ken.
However, those trees to the right have been known
I wouldn't
to
say
knock
enjoy
down
work,
attempts
but
to drive this green, and the slope
hopefully
area
it goes
left
well.
of the putting surface is nothing but trouble.
Very tight one. I don't mind bunker shot. Don't mind bunker shot from where I am, where the hole
That,
is.
I do believe, is into the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Nice.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity
Big
to finish
drive.
the
Oh,
round
don't
with
go
a
in the
birdie
rough. Don't
or
go in the
an
rough.
eagle
Don't go in the rough.
is in the offing.
In the
This
rough.
one starting a little left off the tee.
Errant tee shot here, Rich.
Bit of a shame.
Have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Don't go too long. Okay, we've got a small little chip.
Distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Downhill as well. Oh, God. Going to pick up a lot of speed. That's kind of
Chance
judged
now,
well.
another birdie.
I'll take it.
That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
We love that.
The course was good.
Give us
It
that
was gettable
trophy.
for some, but in the end, it really gave you what you deserved.
There we go.
Just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.
What's the Wells Fargo next? Oof. Oh, we haven't had this in a while. Ouchie. Oh. Hacks. Oh, I watch it. Oh. It looks like it's just us two, Kev.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the place where it all began. They've been playing golf here since the 15th century on the old course at St. Andrews. Rich Lerner up in the tower, pleased to be joined as always by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, we cannot talk about the old course without talking about bunkers, 112 of them in all. We know they can derail around. So what's the key to avoiding them?
Do we go for it?
Avoid those bunkers.
Do you know what?
They're beautifully positioned.
Let's go.
If they're downwind, you'd be surprised. The ball can run 60 or 70
Kev's
yards.
got there.
You might be
We may
wondering why
do
that
one
bunker's
bounce
down
and
there,
get over.
all of a sudden you find it. So
Yeah.
just keep your eyes open. But yeah, hey, it's a beautiful walk, and that's really the way golf was invented and should be played, especially at St. Andrews.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Let me see how to play that shot.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
And now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Nota Begay, with a look here at the birdie putt.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. This one starting a hair right. That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid.
I don't mind this
drive
because it's a
here at
nice
the
little
second.
chip shot. Yeah.
So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies getting him to 2 under
We
at the
love
start
that.
of his round. Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to
Oh.
be. Okay, so the
Ev's
risk
now in the
pays
lead.
off. He drives this par 4, and from there, 2 putts get it done. That's a birdie. Yeah, just what you want.
I don't really mind that at all, so it's all right.
Find a rhythm, hit fairways,
hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. A noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. Good chance at one.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Ah, yes. Well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day.
Oh. Okay. Back to evens. We love that. Oh god, we're going to the rough. No. Heavy rough.
That ball went straight.
No.
Heavy rough.
We'll take that.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Turn.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie.
Come on. Get it up. Push. Oh, we could get there in one. We get a good bounce. No. Oh, we got a good bounce, but we may just get there. We do get there. Bit off to the left, but hey. Don't mind. We're on the green. Here's a 46-foot putt, mind you.
On the green here on the par 4 in 1.
Wait.
Oh, wonderful effort right there. That was tracking much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Okay, so that's why you take out the big stick and try to drive this par 4 after a good lag putt. It means that's no more than a tap-in birdie.
Oh, don't you dare go into that bunker. Flop. No.
And this one does
okay.
the bunker off the tee. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
We'll take that. We'll take it.
Well, for such a big drive,
Hope
I
Kevin
expected
misses his
better out of
putt.
that bunker shot.
Now this for
He doesn't,
another
of course.
birdie. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a
I haven't
birdie.
dropped a shot
Well
at
done.
all, but Kev's like 9 under. 10 under. This is a beautiful shot. Oh.
That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Yeah, that's the first shot I missed. Seen Kev miss. 68-foot putt for eagle. Whoa. Yeah, I thought it was a big putt.
No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing.
Too long. Too long. I've had 2 pars now. Oh, gee. I haven't had no
Oh, that
pars.
drive was enormous. I know it's in the
But
rough.
this was a long.
It is long.
So from the rough, his second at 9. Strong approach shot here at the 9th.
Oh,
To finish this side with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to put a bow on a 10 under front side going out in 26. Wow.
Yeah, I knew it was close.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far.
Cut back towards the hole. I'll take that.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done.
Done.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle.
Let's get very close to the hole here. Come on. Oof.
That is highly skilled right there. Just held it off against that breeze. Beautifully done. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt.
This
And
all
it's in for a
birdies,
birdie.
1 eagle. I'm still losing to Kev.
Oh, going to be watching this one
Too long.
intently.
Oh, God, we've got a lot of work to be done here. Should have taken the club length off.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in 2 with a good shot here.
Be nice, be nice. Stay, stay, stay. Don't roll down. Don't. Good.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, first one
if
missed.
That's one ball to the right.
First
it's
one
in.
missed.
Instead, this one singes that left edge.
Oh,
Disappointment there. He'll
first
brush it
one
in,
missed.
And
Oh.
that'll be just a par.
Good bounce. We love those bounces. Take it.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4.
Should have been closer than that.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
19 feet away. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie. Yeah, good swing and a good result.
Come
As
on.
that is safely into the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Stop. Running too far. Gonna run down, aren't we? Yep. Shame.
Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
Avoid those bunkers, please. Avoid those bunkers. Yes. And we get a good bounce as well. We're going to get in the green in one. Go on. Stop. Oh, we go down. Oh. We'll take that.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot.
Kev's trying to put me off. Short.
Yeah, he wanted that to go a little more, but that's not too bad from there. Okay, so the risk pays off. He drives this par 4, and from there, 2 putts get it done. That's a birdie.
Bunker. Don't build a sandcastle.
That one not quite able to hang on. It's into
We
the
love
bunker.
building a sandcastle, don't we, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Very
take that.
smooth there. That one in for a birdie.
We could be getting 18 under here.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
389.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Oh, I hit the flag. I hit the stick.
Oh, he has taken this course.
Oh, I thought I was going to dunk that in
Another
then.
Beautiful shot there.
One bouncing in.
Okay, that
Oh.
nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far.
Oh, God.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Yeah.
And that'll do just fine. Chance now for another birdie.
No.
A good opportunity lost there.
Oh.
So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but
17 under. Oh.
And that will mean that this is a round of, can you believe it, 55. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances. And for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
Oh. I definitely need to improve on that. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I'll just invite you, Kev, because no one else is going to play, so. Last round, yeah. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay. Don't mind that.
Nestled between Westwood and Beverly Hills, you'll find the Los Angeles Country Club, site of this edition of EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Hello again and welcome.
Oh, I had no
Rich
idea
Lerner.
you
We
was
will
live.
check in with notable
Been
game
live for
third,
like
and Iona
2 hours
Stephen as we
30.
move along, but I'm pleased
Always
as
live on a
always to be
Thursday.
joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Navalo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you've waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and
I'm
quick.
actually going to
That's
be
for sure.
live
I know the finish here is always
tomorrow.
important, but get out of the gates quick.
I'm actually going to be live Saturday afternoon for another watch along.
Way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
What else? I'm going to be live Monday. I'm not sure about Monday morning. I may go live Monday evening.
On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Well, I will be going live Monday evening, shall I say.
Not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going live
You
Monday
take
evening.
advantage of a
So,
par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
there's going to be a lot of opportunities this over the next 4 or 5 days. Yes,
And a
ladies and
great tee
gentlemen.
shot there, coming off the eagle at 1 in the fairway and looking for more at number 2.
75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4.
Oh,
Ah, how about the touch? Brilliantly done. Well,
Oh.
those are the birdie putts you don't have to sweat too much over. No problem there, and it gets him to 3
and he's done
under
his
par.
famous chip in. God.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
He's over there. It's fine.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Okay.
Nick,
not
did you
too
manage
bad
to watch
there.
all that
Here we
video?
go. 7-footer for birdie.
Oh, he drains another one. This is fast becoming a round to keep our eye on. Eagle, birdie, birdie for his first 3 holes, and a 4 under start to his round.
Oh. Oh, this is going to let Kevin.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Working back up from below the putting surface, this a second.
Um,
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show
Oh.
for it.
a 4 under, both 4 under, so.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Right
this
close
could be
to that
good.
hole. Come on. Reasonable.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Nah, missed it left.
Too hard.
That's a letdown.
Too hard.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Nice lucky bounce, but we're going to go the whole way to the green. Nope. We'll take that.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive.
Unlucky,
in
Kev.
one.
They do exactly the same thing as you. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no less. He has been on his game so far.
Yeah, I know. Take that as a shot. Getting close.
That one safely on the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And
Bit of a
players
weird
have
one,
the
this one.
option to take less break by
Turn.
increasing the speed.
Turn. Didn't turn back.
Got it there, but
Did not
quite
turn
on
back.
target. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee
330 to
shot
what?
right there.
359. Okay.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Man, oh man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feasts? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not
Sweet.
something you see every day, I promise you.
We're loving this. Okay. Could put a bit more power.
And this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. An outside look here for birdie.
Turn. Turn. Thank you.
Oh, that one read
Thank you.
perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth. And that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par.
Oh, no.
Oh, that is
No. Get on going.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second.
Oh, it's been. That's the green that's done that one to me. Oh.
Oh, no. I think he was about ready
Oh,
to
almost
lock
read that
in.
one.
That looked on target the whole way. So a tap in there. Some nice work around the green with the flat stick. Going to let him come away with a par.
Too long. Or maybe not. Yeah, too long. Then back. Keep going, keep going. No.
Okay,
Didn't
not
want to be
taking
nice to me,
any
did it?
chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Now this for another
As I
birdie.
said to you,
Well, and he's had great
last
conversion on
night,
putts like this. Even when he's not
a
close
draw
to the hole, he's left
would be
himself
is a
with
good
very
result.
makeable opportunities.
Away from home, a draw, you got to love it.
Oh, that
But
is a picture of class.
do I think we should have
right
had that
there.
penalty?
Tee shot on
Hell
the
yes.
green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie.
Oof. Taking it on. I've hit the tree. Where's Kev?
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to
Oh,
get
we're in the
gobbled
bunker
up
together.
by that
That's
bunker.
fine. Not many Premier teams come away from exactly.
Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far.
But I do think we should have won that.
Was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt.
I played exactly what it was supposed to. Like all other teams around Premier League. Yeah.
And that will be a tough pill to swallow. Drove the par 4, but from there, disappointing 3-putt par.
I still believe that if we get to the final, we can win. I also believe that it will go into an extra time.
It's definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, that one had.
We can't let Paris Saint-Germain win it back-to-back years.
You can see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit.
And also,
it's so softly.
We can't let Harry Kane win it as well.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside.
It's hard. You got to focus. You got to try and do both.
Well, I think he'd prefer to go back and put his ball where the mark is, but no such luck. He had to watch that thing make its way back down the slope.
But if you listen to the FPL video that I put out, it talks about the fixtures for Man City as well and how tight they are. See, if we beat, I can't wait for Saturday though. Last game of the season for Swansea.
Might have overread it just a bit.
It tells you what to do and you completely read it wrong.
Building something very special.
Is it all games kick off at 12 o'clock? The championship. $12:30. I'm going to focus on
Really starting to make a hard game look easy.
A little bit.
Drive has been superb.
A little bit.
This one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this. His second. Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
See, for me, like my sport is not
Oh, this is a big chance.
on
But it's looking
TV
good.
at all, which I think is completely wrong.
Here we go after a tremendous
I would
drive.
love to
This,
see
a long one now for an eagle.
British swimming stuff, and not just like nationals, like regionals,
That's a
even
good eagle putt there.
even
Beautifully
counties being
weighted,
on
and just a short
like
one left for birdie.
TV as such.
Okay,
Be
so
quite nice.
that's why you take out the big stick and try to drive this par 4 after a good lag putt. It means that's no more than a tap-in birdie.
Okay, 18th. Let's see who gets closest. We'll go second shot.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. You betcha. Birdies at 16, 17, and 18 to wrap things up. And that will mean that this is a round of, can you believe it, 55.
Well done, Kev.
So all in all, Frank, what a round to witness. That was a ball-striking clinic.
Clinic is the right word, too. It was just clean as...
Awful round by, yeah. I could have done better as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say, I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I will be back on tomorrow morning at 9:30-ish for another round of PGA Tour Road to the Masters. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye from now.